Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with Me, and we're going to do Rachel's challenge for this week, and that is, let me put this out here, hashtag Roxy's Weekly Challenge. Now, I noticed that she had to take her video down, or she did take it down, because she was a little bit off screen, and there was quite a few people that was complaining about it, and so she took it down so that she wouldn't get any more ugly comments. Now, I know that you guys that are watching this video, y'all are awesome. Y'all never give ugly comments and all that kind of thing. But please, please, if a YouTuber puts a video up and it's a little bit off or a little bit out of screen or a little bit here or there, please don't complain about it. I don't know, if you don't do YouTube videos, you don't know how tough it is to sit here, concentrate on what you're doing, make sure you're in screen, make sure that you're saying the right thing and not the wrong thing, and, you know, just all of it together. It's not an easy task. So, you know, please go over and show her some love, and please don't give anybody any ugly comments or thumbs down or anything like that, because, I mean, to me, I've been doing this so many years, I don't even worry about it. I consider the source, and I delete them and block them and brush it off. But to some people, it really bothers them when they get ugly comments, and it sticks with them for a while, and I don't want that to ever be what our community is all about. So no negative comments, please, on Rachel's or anybody else's YouTube channel. This is something that we do for you guys. We don't charge you anything for it, and it's just it's a freebie, basically. So we make a little bit of money off of it if you click on any of the ads, but it's not very much. So it's not even enough to pay for all of our product that we use. But that being said, now let's go positive. I didn't see all of the video before she took it down. So I'm thinking I'm going to be doing this the right way, but I'm not sure. She used junk mail envelopes, and she cut them in half, basically, and I've cut mine, and she said save this part because we're going to do something else with that. And we're going to use this part right here. So I've got quite a few cut. I doubt if I will even get close to finishing all of those, but this is what we're going to do. Now, she opened hers up, you know, they'll be open on one end, but she went ahead and opened them up on the other end so she could put something here. So I think that's what I'm going to do too, because I don't think I can slide something in there with glue on it and get it in the right place. So that's what we're going to do. Now, let me make sure I've got my little goodies right here beside me, and I'm going to go ahead and open this up. This is just some of my Tim Holtz labels and things. I'm going to use probably a few of those. So it's little words and things like that. I've got a few of those, and I need to be using them. So I found them this morning, and I'm going to be using a few of those. So let's put 45 minutes on our timer. We don't want the world clock. There we go. Got 45 minutes on there, and we're going to start it right there. All right. Set that over there, and I'm going to go ahead and open up the ends of this one. And I'm just cutting a little bitty sliver off of it. You could put this back in your trimmer and do that if you wanted to, but I'm just going to do it this way. Now, I'm pretty sure that she left these on there. I do believe. So, I think I'll cover the outside first, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do on the inside. Now, I've just got strips and strips of pieces here, and I'll probably be using a lot of strips, because these little places around the edges are very little. So there's no use in cutting up extra paper or good pieces of paper for that. Just use a bunch of strips. So that one I think we'll put there. And I think, well, I don't even think I can tear that one, it's so tiny, so we'll look for another one here. That one would go, nope, not there. It's not long enough. Not long enough. So, oh, this is cute. And that's just the right size right there. So let's go with that. Down at the bottom. And then we'll find another piece for the side over here. I think we might use a piece of this. And you could glue it on and then tear it if you wanted to. Okay, I'm going to tear it right there. Now I think I'm going to put these little pieces down before I put that big piece at the top, because I may want to cover some of the edges. Oh, and wouldn't you know, I left my glue open and it's a little bit stopped up. So we have gone from 12 degrees to now today, I think it's going to be up in the 50s. So it's been crazy, crazy, crazy. Still waiting on shipments to come in. Excuse me. I will cut that out. They keep telling me that they're going to deliver, and then they're delayed another day. So it's just one thing after another. Ooh, I don't know if I want that side or that side. No, I think this side. Okay, and I'm just going to trim off the little excess there, and then there's a little piece right here. Okay, so that is that, and then we need a piece to go across here, and see what this looks like. It's a little bit too bold for that. So let's grab a piece. Let's grab a piece of this. Yeah, we can put that on there, and then if we want to, we can put some embellishments there. So let's mark that about where I want to tear it. I'm so excited about our new collections that are coming in. And now they've been delayed ever since Monday. That's when they were supposed to deliver. And they still haven't delivered yet. So I guess that's what I get for being so excited about them coming here. I tore that a little bit short. So let's see what we shall do there. I think I'll just tuck that in under there since I tore it a little bit short. I may not get but one of these finished at the rate I'm going. I need to fold that back over so I can really tell where the edge is. There we go. And then this one I'm going to put right there. I'm going to tear it off right there. Yeah, that works. And then I'm going to put something right here to just kind of dress that up a little bit more. So let's decide what we want to put on the inside. Do you think a piece of this would look good? Oh, it's not long enough. I've got just some various collections over here at the side, just pieces of all of them. So we'll probably be using some from everybody. I don't know, that piece is not big enough either. Nope. See, we could use a piece of this. Yeah, let's just use a piece of this right up here. I'll make sure I get it long enough. And that's not long enough. Hopefully this will be long enough. Let's see. Yeah, that will work, I think. All right, I'm gonna tear. I'm gonna tear a little bit more off of this end. And then I'm going to tear a little bit more off the bottom. So I really want those roses to show a little bit more than what they are. Yeah, I think that will work. Like that. So let's glue that down. There we go, got that. And then I want to put some little something right here, just to kind of bring that all together. Let's just go back and put, let me see how this is, put that piece right there, I think. That will kind of bring it all together. All right, now I want to put some kind of word or something right here. Or maybe even a butterfly or something. Don't know. Let me grab my butterflies. See what we've got. See, I'm taking forever on the first one. I told you I probably won't get but one done. Oh yeah, I like that orange there. Kind of an orange. And then I'm just going to look through here and see if I see a word that I want to use. Let's do cherish. I like that one. Cherish. That's not straight. So there we go. There's one. We've got one. Yay. So let's start on another. I think this, that would go right up through there, I think. I'm going to go ahead and tear that little butterfly out because I'll use him somewhere else. And then we'll put this up through there. And I'm just going to tear it that way and then I'll trim it. Sometimes if they're little bitty spots like this, it's easier just to put them down and then trim them off. Or it's easier for me anyway. Oh yeah, I needed to open that side, didn't I? So let's go ahead and open it up. There we go. Now this side, what are we going to put? That's not wide enough. I got a little strip right here that's cute. Let's just tear a piece of this. I'm going to lay my ruler down there and hopefully tear it about where it needs to be torn. So how are you guys? How is everybody doing? Are you well? Hopefully. Okay, we're going to put that down through there. I'm going to put my glue right here. This is a little bit longer and I'll trim it off. We are doing pretty good so far. None of us are sick. Brandon's mom is still struggling, but okay, I think I want that little piece right there down at the bottom. And I think this is one of Rachel's digitals, I do believe. So it's only fitting that I use it on this, right? So let's see. Going to put it right there and then tear it. Whit and I had lots of trouble sleeping last night. I don't know what our deal was. I think we slept in shifts. Just one of those nights where you just couldn't go to sleep. Your mind wouldn't shut down. I have those sometimes. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. Right now I need to put something up here. And I'm thinking about putting that up there. So let's go ahead and tear that off. And I really apologize, guys, that I haven't gotten around to answering all the comments yet. Just, you know, well, you guys know what's going on. And Brandon's been out, and so I've been doing his work and my work, and it's just been one of those weeks. Let's see. I want to go back a little bit further because I don't want to cut my butterfly off. Maybe. Let's tear this off right here. I don't mind that little naked angel not being on there. There we go. Let's do that. So that's why I haven't got around to answering comments and And I apologize. I keep saying I'm going to get caught up, and at night, by the time I go sit down to where I can catch up on comments, I'm so tired I usually fall asleep. That's cute. I like that one now. That's one of my favorites so far. All right, what are we going to put on the inside? This has got some blue on it. I don't know if I really want another butterfly showing there. But I wouldn't mind that. That would be okay. So let's just glue it down, but I'm going to glue it a little bit high, I think. Let me see if I can. I would like to save that butterfly if I could. Yeah, I can. I can. So I'm going to tear it right below the butterfly. Hopefully that's going to work. Then I can save that butterfly, because I don't think we need 2 butterflies on this one. Then I'm going to have to be very careful how I place that. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, what am I going to do? I'm going to lay it in here, and then I will glue it down. Now this is not the ideal thing to do. It's better if you have a piece that's larger, where you don't have to sit and finagle it around. But I wanted to keep my butterfly, and wanted to use just that part. There we go. That'll work. So I'm going to stick a little bit of glue under there while I'm holding it. And then I'm going to press that down, and then I can glue the other part. And we should be in line. Yep, that worked. So see, now we've got that, the blue, a little bit of yellow. So that is another done. All right, let's grab one more. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one open before I forget about it. All right, what are we going to do? So later on today, I will be putting up some journals that I have made that I need to sell. So if you guys are interested in any of those, some of them's journals, some of them's different things that I've made over the months, and I'm going to sell them so that I can help Melina and Brandon out some, because neither one of them's getting to work, and a little bit tough on them right now. So I'm going to sell some of my stuff so that I can help them out. And let's see, what are we going to put on this side? That's pretty. So these little bitty pieces is what's more difficult than the big ones. Just trying to get those little tiny pieces in there. And some of my envelopes are very, very sketchy right there at the edge. All right. I should have just drug out all of my little strips. I could have used those probably. Also, I wanted to let you guys know, because a lot of you have been messaging me, asking me how you could help Melina and Brandon out. And I wanted to let you know that Melina does sell Avon. And if any of you are interested, I will put her link down below. An order through that would help them tremendously. And I know a lot of you might say, ooh, Avon. But believe me, Avon has really caught up with the times. I use all of their products. Their lotions and hand sanitizers and soaps and detergents. Their makeup, I use all of their makeup. Their lipstick is the best I have found that will stay on me. So, you know, that link will be below. If you're interested, don't feel obligated. I just wanted to let some people know that have asked, is there any way they could help? That would be a tremendous help to them. And it was shipped directly to your door. So you don't have to do anything other than just place the order. Okay, I think I might put that one at the top. What do you think? Is that a little too much? Maybe, I don't know. We're going to use it. It's just a scrap piece, and this is out of the February E-Club Kit collection. Oops. Okay. So let's glue that right there. So that's just a couple of ways that you can help them. Like I said, don't feel obligated. Don't feel like I'm pressuring you, anything like that, because I never want to you to feel like you're being pressured. I should have torn that off. But that's just, for those people who have asked, that's just a couple of ways that you can help them out. Because they're sitting with his mother day and night. And like I said, neither one of them's getting to work, and so neither one of them's getting paid. Well, you know, I'm still paying Brandon some, but I can't pay him the full salary because, well, I just can't afford it, truthfully. But, so I thought, well, I'll just sell some things, and then I can give him the money out of my sales, and that way, that'll help them out some. So that's what we're going to do. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have said all that. I may be editing part of this out. If I edit part of this I just feel like I'm pressuring you guys, and I'm really not wanting to. There's just been so many asks that that's the only thing I need to do is just to tell you that. Alright, I have no clue what I'm going to put behind this one because it's pretty busy on the front. And I'm not really wanting a lot of busy underneath. Maybe just that clock. So if I edit this one, it'll only be what I have said about that. It's not going to be me stopping and thinking about this. About what to do. Yeah, I think I'll just put that there. That is, that's a little bit milder since we've got so busy on the front. Make sure I've got it pretty well covered. Yeah, that'll work. And I know some of you have said, oh my goodness, you have been really quiet lately. And I apologize for that. But when you've got so many things on your mind, and especially when your kids hurt, I mean, you hurt too. That's just the nature of the thing. So, you know, when my kids are in pain, I'm in pain. Let's see. Let's put, what are we going to put on here? Let's put this little saying that just says, make this moment count. And I'm just going to put it right across there. So there is another. I think that's cute. That looks like lace, real lace. All right, let's grab another one. And what shall we do with this one? I think we'll do some blue on this one. These little pieces are just harder for me to tear. I think I said that one time already, didn't I? Okay. There we go. Got blue going there. And then let's see, what shall we put across the bottom? That's a little bit much. We could put this. Yeah, that's got a little blue in it. Let's just do that. And that's the right size strip, so I don't even have to cut it. Good thing I saved all these little strips. Okay, got that. And then I might go ahead and put that one up that side. They don't have to all be different. I have really enjoyed seeing all your projects with this. A lot of you are doing this. That's great. I've enjoyed seeing all of them. So what are we going to put across the top? Want to pull a blue in. So I don't want to cut that off though. I'm looking through my pile over here. There's so many things that I want to use, but I don't want to cut them up. So let's see. We could use this, I guess. That's got yellow in it, and I don't have yellow anywhere else. Okay, let's use a piece of this. That will work. So what do you think? I'm going to get done 3. Maybe we need to start doing a challenge on you betting on how many I'm going to get done. Maybe 2. Oh me. I don't care. If I get just a few done, it's fine with me, because that is that many more pieces that we can use in our journal. So that doesn't bother me at all. And I know how to do these now. I did just see her photos, but I'm thinking the first part of her video said to cut those apart so that you could put something behind there real easy. So, saw that much. Okay. Now, I feel like I need to bring in something blue back here just because I've got so much. I've got a big piece of blue there and nothing else blue. But I don't think I have anything blue right here at my fingertips. That is that long. Let's just see what this will look like back there. Oh yes, I didn't cut this one open. A little piece of that, maybe. What do you think? Is that a little bit too busy? If that was long enough, I'd put that in there, but that's not long enough. This piece is, well, that piece is almost big enough. Let's just put that down there. It's got some blue in it. Got our butterfly there. Let's just do that. I'm just going to hold it right where it was. Put a little bit of glue down there. There we go. Yeah, I like that one much, much better. So there is another. I am going to put a word on it. Let's see. Let's just put embrace. Put it right there. I love those little words of his. They're just the right size for something like this. Okay, so we're going to do one more. I need to see if my phone's even turned on where it will let me know. Yeah. Oh, it's about 13 minutes. We're doing good. Okay, what are we going to do with this one? Let's do, I think I'm going to start with the large part up here first and put something like that down. Okay. Now that's a little short, so I'm going to bring it all the way over to this side, and then I'll put something else up through here. So I'm going to tear this edge. Yeah, let's put that down like that. I'm going to put my glue here, since my piece is a little bit longer. And if I'm not mistaken, she said these will be turned into pockets or little tags, or no, pockets, or we'll make tags to go in them, and then something else she said. Can't remember. But there'll be lots of different options that we can use on here with these. All right, let's put this little piece down through there like that. Yeah. Or you could leave it open and do it as a, like a flip pocket. So there's different options that you can use. But it's just something else you can do with your junk mail. Okay. And we could put this one right here, like that. We'll just go all blue with this guy. I'm going to go ahead and tear this end off a little bit. And no, I'm not inking anything. You could ink as you go along if you want. I'm not inking on these, but that's something that you can do. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Okay. Now one more little piece down here. What are we going to put? That would fit perfect right there. So let's do that. Let's run that across. Now I really need to tear this edge so that it won't look so like I have just cut it across, which I did, but I really need to tear it, because that top is torn, and I think it looks better when it's torn edges around that window. Okay, so this is going to be blue, 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 which I like. You can use this in our February journal. Well, it's kind of a bluish purple, isn't it? All right, now we got to decide what we want to put behind it. Ooh, that could be a question. I have a big bird. I have a bud. But if I put the bird there, I'm going to have to put the bird on something. I don't know that he would show. Anyway, let me kind of fussy tear him a little bit. I don't know. I think I do want to put him there, but I don't know what I want to put him on. That's the problem. Let's see what this looks like. Well, that's too matchy-matchy. Okay, let's go with something very unconventional. Let's tear a piece of this and see if we can use that in there. I'll tear a little bit off the bottom. This is from Hello Susan. This is the autumn collection that I got from her a while ago. But I've still got a few pieces that I use, and I think I purchased it, so I'll be able to use more. Okay. That or that. I think I'll go with this. This is not exactly the same color as this, but I think it's going to look okay. We're just going to go with it. Let me go ahead and tear it off. It'll be pretty enough. There we go. Yeah, I like that. That's okay. So there's another. Do we want to put a word on there? Yes, we do. Where is our words? Let's grab one of these. Bring that pink up top maybe. Let's use this. It says, celebrate the little things. I cannot get things straight today. I got the crooked eye. Yeah, let's do that, I think. So there we go with that. You know what I think I'm going to do around the edge of that? It just, I don't know, something about the edge of it doesn't look exactly right. I'm going to put some little sketchy lines using a black marker. Because it's so bold, I should have probably inked it. Sometimes when you put the little sketchy lines around it, it makes it blend more with your background. Okay, and we could always go in like this and do a little bit of distressing on there. Yeah, I like that. That brings it together better. Righty, let's grab another. Okay, this is a bigger one. So let's try some of this paper. We haven't used this yet. And we're going to glue that down right there, and then I'll trim it off. Yes, and I need to open that other end, don't I? Yeah, that'll work. And then, nope, don't want to put that one on that end. Let's just go with this on this end. I'm going to tear it, hopefully. This is not a printable. This is actually a piece of pattern paper. Okay. There we go. And then a piece across the bottom. what have we got? Got a lot of little pieces is what I have. That's not wide enough. Nope, that didn't work. You see my little scraps right here. I might just put book page across the bottom. This is my problem when it comes to this kind of thing. I like it all, and I want to use it all. Let's just use a piece of this. Yeah, that'll tie it together right there. I'm just going to tear that off. And I didn't print out any new digitals to do this. This is just what I had in my stash. So now I need a little focal point or something up here that's going to show some pretty colors. Okay, we could do that. I think that would go okay. Let me look. Or we could bring in that. Nope, don't like that. Let's just do a piece of this. It's got the pink in it and the green in it, so it should work. And I may carry it. Let's see, do I want to carry it that way? Let that show. Yeah, I may carry it that way. So let's tear a little piece off here. And carry it across there like that. I think that's going to look better. I know this maybe looks like a little collage mess because it's so many different patterns, but we can bring it all together with just a focal point in the back or a focal point on the front. You can bring all your little patterns together. Plus, it always looks better once you trim it. See, that looks so much better since it's trimmed. Now, what are we going to put back here? Okay, that's our timer. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this one anyway. Just need to find what I want to put behind. Most of everything that I've got runs the opposite direction than what I need. Let's try this. Oh, I didn't open this one either, did I? Yeah, I did. I just didn't open that one little edge. Let's see what that would look like. Doesn't really have a focal point in there. I'm looking. see what this, if this owl will go in there. No, it's too big, I think. We're going to trim it down and see. Well, I think it'll sit in there enough that we can tell. So let's just go ahead and trim it off. Put it in there. Let's see, I'll trim it out right there. Oh yeah, we can still see the eyes and parts of it, so that's fine. We'll put that owl in there. And then we can see the lace over here. So I'm just going to trim this right here. I'll put that piece down. That works. Okay, there is another. Now let's go ahead and put a word on here. See what we have. Let's do creative. Put that down there. That brings some of that brown that's up here down here, kind of ties it together. So there is that one. Okay, we got, how many we get finished? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finished, and then 6 almost finished. And I think they're cute. Thank you, Rachel, for sharing this with us. I like that. I really like it. And these will be fantastic little pockets. So if we're using one of these in our journal, let's just grab our February journal that we've got to work on some today probably. You could open this up, this flap, you could just cut that open or cut that off and use it as a pocket this way, or you could put it on your page like this if you did one sideways, or you wouldn't even have to do it sideways, just put it that way. I did all of mine basically to go up and down like this, or crossways like this, so I'll probably cut my flaps off and just glue the sides up and let that be little pockets. So see, with or without a tag or anything in there, it's going to be pretty. So I'll probably just cut this part off. Or you could do it over the top of a page, like this. And then you could tuck something in there if you wanted to, or just leave it like it is. So we'll probably use this one in our February journal, since we're doing it in blues. Okay, let me lay these out and then kind of clean my mess up a little bit. And I still think I want some little something else right there because that's so plain. But I'll look later and see what I might want to put on there. It may not be anything but another little tiny butterfly or something. And I may just wait until I put it in my journal to do that too. So I've got quite a few of these cut, and I'll probably go ahead and work on more of these today. But that is the ones that we got finished. Aren't they cute? And I think I'm going to cut that butterfly out and put that on there. I just saw that with those little bits of browns, and I like that. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And don't forget, if you are doing this challenge, make sure that you put hashtag Roxy's Weekly Challenge and go over and share it on Instagram and tag her so that she can see what you have done. And go over and show her some love and let her know that you didn't mind her video being a little bit off screen. But that's just the way things happen sometimes. I mean, I'm sure some of mine have been off screen, but you know, we do the best that we can do. That's all that we can do. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching, and sorry about my babbling on about different things. That's just the mood that my mouth is in today. We will talk to you later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.